is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in on the Naked Man podcast. Guys, today we're going to talk about winners, because winning is important in life. Isn't that what you all want? Isn't that why you clicked this title? Is to know why do we always want to win and how do we achieve winning in our lives? But first, cheers and welcome to the channel. So guys, there is 1 million ways for you to be winning in life. But one of the things I want to take out of it is the mystery that you guys are trying to figure out on winning for you. And that's because I know how small the difference is between winning and losing is. It's almost so scary to talk about on how close this can be for you guys. It's true though. It's really true. And that's because I've watched people get very, very, very close to winning, and it's one of those little things that they miss. They miss them. It's like it's an invisible thing that separates the winners from the losers. And I truly believe it's a game of inches. That's how close it is. It's a game of inches when it comes to winning in business, winning in sports, winning in life, or winning with your body. Guys, I think most people want to believe that they can win, but they can't win. They think that there's all these secrets out there to winning because as long as it's a secretive thing on how to do it, then they have gotten an excuse as to why they haven't won in life or whatever they're trying to accomplish. But what the truth is, at least what I believe, is that there really isn't any secret out there for you guys. That's just it. There's not. We all sort of really know what we need to do in order to win. But when it comes down to the little things that separate the winners to the losers is that they are scared to talk about it. Is their willingness to do the things and the consistency with which those things that we need to do. So I found that the people that are average or ordinary in life do these things, that they do the occasional things. And the people that win or dominate do them every single day. They just do it more consistently than the average. They do the things that the average do once in a while, while they just do it all the time. And that's the separator. So guys, it's not that you just can't do something when you feel like it, or you can't do things on the days that you do feel great either. But who is more motivated is the question here. Motivation is what you do on the days that you don't feel motivated, on the days you don't feel inspired. Like, do you have the habits, the rituals, the disciplines, and the grit to step up and do the things that you know you need to do all the time? You need to be honest with yourself. You need to have an honest conversation with yourself, guys. Not just some of the time, but guys, when things stack up all the times, those are the inches that I'm talking about. The things that you do every single day, consistency, why others are not doing them. That's what separates the greats from the average. The ones that become the best, the goats in their industry, the best mom or the best dad or the multi-million entrepreneur, or whatever you want to compare out there. So guys, there's a rhythm and a pace to success here. That I think most people aren't familiar with is they're not familiar with this pace that most people have. And I promise you right now that if you spent a day with some of these entrepreneurs out there in the world, their rhythms of a pace that you probably aren't used to out there. You will not be able to keep up with these individuals. They are faster than us. They are quicker. They talk faster. They walk faster. They think faster. They make decisions faster. And they flip a side fast. If you watch the average ordinary entrepreneur out there now, they look like they're working hard. They look like they're doing some things. And most days, it's pretty slow for them. The cadence and the rhythm isn't quite what it should be to dominate, to be a top achiever. Study the successful and watch how they operate, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. It's fascinating. It truly is fascinating what a human being can do for themselves and the others around them. So I could tell you there's a rhythm to success. And once you understand this, that there is a rhythm, which I'm trying to explain to you guys, it's 15% faster or it's 20% faster. They do the very few things that most people can't do because they're not consistent. And they do them faster and more repeatably on a repetition. So guys, you know the best ability in life is availability. The best ability is availability, guys. It's showing up and doing the things consistently on a regular basis than most people can do out there. It's the discipline that you guys need to do. But a lot of people out there, they call it leadership fatigue or routine fatigue. They get tired, or they're saying the same thing over and over and over again, or doing the same thing over and over again. And that's what's called discipline. It's doing the same thing. Success, guys, this is what I can say for myself. Success is boring. Discipline is what's going to be the ability to do the things when you don't feel like it, or when you get tired, or when you feel fatigued, or when you're bored with doing it. Guys, it's in the discipline and the consistency. Success, like I just said, is boring. The day-to-day actions are boring. People look at the Lambos, people look at the mansions, people look at the luxury vacations, the Rolex watches, and all that stuff. But guys, all that stuff led up to it was boring actions. It's the thing that you do every single day to get the results that you're trying to do. So what I'm saying is winning is not a beautiful thing, guys. It's a grind. Now remember this when you're making history for yourself. Very rarely does it ever feel great in the moment. And that's because it feels lonely. It feels like you're the only one doing it, guys. And that's probably because you are the only one doing it around you in your life. If you're like 95% of the people out there, you didn't grow up in the lucky sperm club, as I call it. You have average people around you. And if you're going for more in life, you're probably going to be the loneliest person because everybody else around you isn't going to be doing those things. So you have to find a new group of people. But anyways, that's a different topic. But what you need to know is what you need on laying these bricks out every single day. That you're competing against someone who lays them every third day. You follow me? Eventually, guys, even if they're a better brick layer, even if they have some magic bricks, let's call it, and do it over and over again, what separates them from you is that you are going to do it every single day, while they just do it every third day. This is the truth, guys. This is why people don't do the things consistency, is because it's boring, because it's not exciting. And success, guys, is oftentimes boring. That's the end take for here. So that's the difference, guys. Going off of this, it's the small things, it's the consistency, it's a system. Now listen to me. Why we close this off today. You're going to become relentless and obsessed with what you are doing. And because, frankly, you have to be if you want to be successful. You can't just think about it often. It's got to be an obsession. You have to be excited to do it every single day. Otherwise, you will fall off. And you need to do the things that are going to move the needle for yourself. I'm talking about the big, massive things that will move the needle, not the little things that are just going to stay consistent. You have to evolve your business. You have to evolve you to move the needle forward. You're going to have to do some challenging things. So guys, I want to leave you with this. I know I'm all over the place. I know I rant. I know I gamble. La, 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 la. I don't know what I'm saying. But guys, listen to me on this. Consistency and discipline is what you need. Don't listen to everybody else. Get rid of all the noise in your life, because that's what it is. It's noise. No one actually knows what's best for you at the end of the day but you. You know what's best for you. You are uniquely and wonderfully made, and thank God for that. We all don't need to be the same. Find your success formula that works for you. You need to start doing self-discovery of how you operate and what's the best way to operate for your life. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like it because you know it deserves it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.